So this here is a coalesce.db file, and basically what we have here is a function which creates a mini database complete with characters that have attributes, title attributes as well, and then we also have users, regions, professions, etc., everything listed here, and then it'll return how many titles, users, etc. were added. So in order to get this up and running, what you want to do is go to source, do python-m flask run, and it'll go ahead and set that up. All right, then you want to open a separate terminal and go to the tests folder in the directory. So here we've got multiple different folders. Basically, we have a source directory and a tests directory. So the first one is in a source directory. The second one is going to be in our tests directory. All right, and then in tests, you want to open up Python REPL. Then you want to import minidb, which is the folder that includes the coalesce.db file. All right, so go ahead and import that. And then from there, minidb .coalesce db.create minidb, which is that function I mentioned up here that pretty much just runs that entire file with all the little helper functions to populate the mini database and link everything together. And then if you go here, you want to copy this link. You want to go to Firefox, you want to paste this link, and then you want to type in character filters, and then you can choose either challenge, profession, time period, region, etc. I'm going to use challenge, and then you can filter by things like ID, you can filter by reverse ID, you can filter by match, mismatch, and then recommend as well, and also title release date. So we're going to just do challenge 1, sort by ID, and then page 1. Okay. Now you've got characters that were entered into minidb that have challenge number 1, which I believe is secret, so it's hiding something. So you have all the characters that are hiding something, and you see their full name, their first name, their last name, their gender, like count, ethnicity, etc. These aren't all of the attributes for a character, but they are some of the kind of most important ones. Alright, and then you can see other characters. You can see Dracula, I added that one. And yeah, that's how it works pretty much. At the end, it'll echo the root, so you can see what I typed in here. And then it'll also give you the page size, so the default is 20 for that. Okay, so if you wanted to, say, filter by characters who have the challenge Friends has the challenge ID number 8 for us, and you want to filter that by how like you they are. So for users, we assigned each user a cluster, and so they take a personality quiz on the website and then are assigned a cluster. We didn't have that, so we just assigned users clusters as they would be on the site, but we're not in charge of the quiz bit. And then based on that, they'll have different match and similarity values. So I'm going to put in match here, and then here we actually do need a user, so I'm user 41. I'm going to go ahead and put that in. And now we're looking at characters who have the challenge friends, who are most like me in this mini database. So we've got Beth, we've got Sasuke, Naruto, Miss Peregrine. Alright, and then if we wanted to do characters that are most recommended to me, we could do recommend instead and put that in. We'd get Beth again, and then we've got Miss Peregrine again, we've got Sasuke, Naruto, Alright, you can also change this, so you've got different attributes here, so you could do, for example, time period, and we can make the time period ID present day, so that's ID number 2. Okay, and let's take a look at that. So we've got Terahashi, Psyche, Leanne. I do actually want to watch this. See, we've got Arabic here, so we know that everything's working properly with the Unicode characters. We've got Miss Peregrine, we've got the Sandman, we've got Pai Mei. We have another quote with different characters here. It's been confirmed by other people who actually do speak those languages that it's been relayed accurately. Also, important for this one, it does show you the similarity. So this character is the least it says similarity, it's actually kind of poorly named. It should be like recommendation, really. So this character is the least recommended. It's got a negative number. The recommendations can range from -1 to +1, while the matches range from 0 to 1. Then this we've got -0.66, so this isn't really super well recommended either. Neither is Sasuke. Neither is Beatrix Kiddo. That's closer to neutral. Pai Mei is positively recommended. Sandman is positively recommended. Miss Peregrine is a little bit more positively recommended. Leanne, more so. And then we've got Psyche as well. So some of these do have the same similarity values. And in that case, the way that they're ordered is by ID. So Psyche's got an ID of 1, where Leanne has an ID of 53, so that's why Psyche is listed first. And that's more just so we can ensure consistent pagination than anything else. And then the most highly recommended character is Terahashi. Oh. Yep, that's about it. This was a very difficult project and definitely very different than anything I'd done before, but I'm glad to have learned from it.